Vida and Soul Gilbert.
Rage.
My name is Ridas Vivada. I come from Lithuania.
My name's Soul Gilbert, I'm from Brighton. I represent CT Fight School and London Shoot Fighters.
Tonight I come to fight.
I'm here to fight, I'm here to put on a show and show everyone what I've got.
Soul Gilbert, a boxer. I'm a boxer as well.
I know nothing about my opponent and I care even less.
I'm gonna smash you tonight.
See you in the centre of the cage, let's get it on.
Rage.
And the first to enter the cage rage octagon, weighing in at 82 kilograms, from Lithuania with a background in boxing. He has a fight record of 3-1, representing Antonia Club, Ridas Vivada!
So, Rob, Ridas Vivada, a late replacement here for Soul Gilbert. Tell us a bit of the background to this story.
Soul was originally due to fight Antonio Tello, a guy fighting from Valencia in Spain. Unfortunately, Antonio was caught in a car crash earlier this week, and Ridas was a late stand-in. So it has been a bit of a difficult situation for Soul, obviously changing opponents so late on. But Soul is still here, he's willing to fight, he's trained hard. And of course, Ridas says to us that he's trained very hard, he's always in good shape, so fighting Soul shouldn't be a problem.
Yes, and when we mentioned Soul, as we saw from his pre-fight interview, he said he really doesn't care who he fights.
Weighing in at 82 kilograms, from Brighton, with a background in mixed martial arts. He has a fight record of 14-1-1, representing London Shoot Fighters and ZT Fight School, Soul Gilbert!
He's the man himself, Soul Gilbert, doesn't care who he fights, real character, and he brings a strong following, Rob.
That's right. Soul is a big crowd favourite because of his style of fighting. He likes to stand up, he likes to bang, and most of all, he likes to knock his opponents out. Of course, his last fight at Cage Rage, he shocked us all and finished his opponent with a fantastic armbar, brilliantly executed, which proved that he wasn't just a striker, that he was good all round.
Yeah, I did say to him, I said, Soul, prove Rob wrong and, you know, choke him out or get an armbar or something, just to say, you know, show Rob we don't know anything, and he did it for me, so I'm really, thank you, Soul, that's great. Now, Ridas, hasn't he got some boxing skills? If this does stay stand-up, this should be very interesting.
Should be a very interesting, good fight.
Ladies and gentlemen, this is a middleweight contest of 3 5-minute rounds, with Ridas Vivada in the red corner and Soul Gilbert in the blue.
Okay, some points for you. Don't grab the cage when you're fighting. The fight's stale, standing or on the floor, I'll restart the fight standing up. If I say stop, you stop. Now touch gloves and get back to your corners.
Ridas, of course, from Lithuania, his Cage Rage debut.
Get right back there. Okay, you ready to fight? You ready to fight? Let's fight!
And straight away, Soul Gilbert's in with those hands, using the left and the right shot. Good knee, goes for a tight clinch behind the neck, and again with those hands. Soul's picking those shots, you can hear the crowd loving it.
Yes, there's an uppercut in there as well.
Soul does well to turn him. Ridas trying to work in the guillotine choke at the moment. Ridas trying to hold that guillotine on. Soul looks pretty comfortable at the moment, just working his way out. Soul shooting in those shots. Ridas just still trying to hold on to that guillotine choke. Soul firing in those shots to Ridas' body that will soon start to take effect.
Yes, we expected an explosive start from him. He certainly gave it to us, but to be fair to Ridas, there was good head movement there. He didn't take all those shots, so he was aware and showed a bit of boxing skill there with his defence. And I think he's just allowing himself a bit of time now to recover and think about what he's going to do next.
Ridas is holding on to his position and Sol Gilbert's just hacking away at his ribs. He really needs to change position, Ridas, otherwise those punches are going to really start to do some damage. You can almost hear the bass from those shots here in our position.
That's right. I think for Ridas, it was when you're making your cage debut. It's a hell of a tall order against Sol Gilbert, and the way he comes at you, there was no time there to gently work his way into the back.
Sol still firing in those shots. Ridas is trying to work for that guillotine choke, but with no success. He really needs to change position.
Side of his body reddening up as well there, Rob.
Sol looks as though he's popping his head free. He's in mount position. He takes Ridas' back. Sol striking away. He's going to work for the rear naked. The arm sunk in. Is the arm completely in? Ridas has just got his chin there, not allowing Sol to get right comfortable with the neck. Sol in a very comfortable position on Ridas' back.
Ridas trying to pop his head out though. He's done well.
Sol needs to flatten him out from this position. Sol needs to flatten Ridas out. Ridas stands up and does well. Sol almost upside down at the moment. Still working for the armbar. Sol Gilbert working for the armbar. Ridas trying to break his arm free. Very unorthodox armbar. Sol's very unlucky. Ridas into side mount position. Sol reaches for full guard.
Hardly time there to breathe, Rob.
Very, very fast pace, this one.
Credit to Ridas there after a very shaky start. I thought it was going to be over in that exchange.
Both guys doing well. Sol again for the armbar. Gets the leg over. Ridas drops him. Sol to his back.
Back if you want him to stand up.
I think this is Ridas telling you he's happier standing up. He's a stand-up fighter.
You can see the redness on those ribs from where he was holding the neck. Those shots into the ribs have really taken a toll. The ref stands Sol Gilbert back up. Sol's going to feel very comfortable here. Again, both men stand up. Sol with a good low kick. Sol again with a left followed by the right.
Good shot there from Ridas as well, though. He's handy with his hands. Oh, he felt that one. He felt that one.
Fantastic shot from Sol Gilbert. Out of the blue. Out of the blue.
A real delayed reaction there, Rob. A delayed reaction.
Absolutely incredible shot by Sol Gilbert.
Took its time to sink in with Ridas.
It certainly did, but when it did, it sunk in hard. Ridas to his back. Sol Gilbert with another KO on his record.
I was just saying that Ridas got him some good little shots of his own, was happier standing up. But as you said, that's Sol's kingdom as well, and he certainly showed it again tonight.
That's right. A good fast win for Sol Gilbert. As we can see from the replay, it's a right cross that lands clean. Ridas just staggers away, falls to the floor, it's over. What a shot by Sol Gilbert. Expert right cross, lands ever so sweet. Ridas to the floor. So we see again Sol Gilbert, big right cross.
Ladies and gentlemen, after 3 minutes 42 seconds of round one, your winner by way of knockout, Sol Gilbert! And the trophies are being presented by pole position.
One cage. Nowhere to run. Nowhere to hide. Cage rage.
And ladies and gentlemen, let's hear it for your runner-up, Ridas Vivada!
All right, I'm here with the main man. Cage Rage 8, you came here, you destroyed. Cage Rage 9, you come again. You're just knocking him out. How you feeling today, bro?
Yeah, man, I'm feeling good. You know, I'd like to thank Cage Rage for giving me this opportunity to show my skills on such a wicked event. Yeah, I'm buzzing. You know, I put the hard work in. You know, all the boys at London Shoot and all my guys down at ZT Fight School, man, we just drill each other. You know, yeah, man, I love you. You know, so there's an old saying, you know, we live by it. You know, you sort of train hard, you fight easy. But I've got to say that weren't too easy tonight.
Yeah, I was going to ask you about that because you had a strong fight there. I mean, you caught him with a lovely right hook, which I mean, we would love to have kept on camera. That was a wicked hook. But how do you feel about the fight? It was a tough one.
Yeah, I mean, I didn't know what to expect from this guy. I didn't really do a great deal of research. But I knew that he, you know, from Lithuania, he's tough, he's durable. So I said to all of my guys, I said, if I catch him early with one of my shots, normally they go. And I hit him with a good exchange in the beginning, and he was still standing. And I thought, shit, it's got to go to the deck now. So took it down. I had the armbar on him twice. And then, you know, obviously he had the guillotine on me, and I was just pounding away at his ribs. You know, I really softened up the area. But he was resilient. He didn't want to give in. You know, he didn't have the choke on enough, so I knew that I could get out of it. Went for the choke. That didn't come off, but I know Alexi's going to make me drill that again when I go back down the gym. But all the same, got out of there, got back to standing, and that's where I am. You know, that's where I'm happy. I love to stand and trade, you know.
So, you got the people behind you. Without a doubt, you're a true champion. I'm not going to shake your hand because I know you're hurt.
Okay, can I just say one thing as well, yeah? And I always say this, right, but I've got to big up my missus, Donna. She's my spine, mate. She's with me through thick and thin, the hard times and everything, and I'm sure Cage Rage will, you know, sort of verify this. She handles all the money, all the ticket and everything, and really, really sort of makes my job in here easy. You know, I love to, and also my parents as well, both sides. You know, my mum and dad, Tony and Flip, and my sister and my little niece, and also Bob and Pat and all their family, you know, my mother-in-law, and lastly my son, you know what I mean? My son's my inspiration, and my little two nieces, they drive me for this, so thank you very much for the opportunity once again. Oh, and Usman as well, because I was getting daggers then. Team TKO, who sharpens my hands. He cussed me last time because I didn't thank him. And as you know, I've got so many people to thank. All of these guys here make it happen, yeah? So give these guys a clap because they fucking made me do it today. Thank you.
So we love you. Make some noise for Soul!